I just have a quick message for you. For those of you who find yourself struggling in life right now, who find yourself, it doesn't necessarily have to be struggling financially. It could just be with your emotions, not being able to be happy and have joy, and you're trying to figure out where happened to my joy. I'm so focused on this thing, but it's not making me happy anymore. Let me tell you, what I learned is that the more I focus on the problem, the more I focus on the thing that's not working for me, the more I focus on let me put this down. The more I focus on the why don't I have joy anymore? Why is this so difficult for me? Why is life so hard? The more I focused on that, it put me more in the space of getting more of what I did not want. But when I focused on the outcome that I do want, so let's say you're in a relationship, instead of you focusing on why is this relationship so hard? Why is it such a struggle? Why is he so hard to deal with? Focus on number one, the things that you really love about that person and why you're even in that relationship in the first place. And number two, how you guys can get out of the problem. Focus on the solution. What do you want out of that relationship? What do you want out of getting through to the next, getting out of this problem? What do you want on the other side of that? Number two, when you're focusing on, maybe it's just you wanting joy back. Why is my joy lost? Focus on what happened to lose your joy. Not focus, but ask yourself, what happened? What did I do to lose my joy? Where along the way did I lose my joy? And then start assessing what would make me joyous today. What will make me joyous today? Is it stopping and getting coffee? Is it taking myself out on a meal? Is it meeting a friend? Is it having a phone conversation? Something little that you can do today. Is it journaling out my thoughts because I'm so bottled in and I don't know, I don't have an outlet right now. Focus on something that can get you out of that negative override of how you're feeling so bad and bogged down, and start focusing on what do you want out of this? How can I get my joy back? Focus on the outcome on the other side, the positive things. The Bible says the Bible just doesn't say anything about focusing on what's negative. It says focus on what is good, what is holy, what is beautiful, what is right, what is true, what is wondrous. There's a lot of other words in there, but the Bible says to focus on those good things, because when you focus on those good things, I know I'm going to get out of this. I know that this isn't going to last forever. I know I'm going to get on the other side of this. When you focus on that, that is where true joy is. That is where inner peace comes. And maybe the circumstance hasn't necessarily changed, but the focus has shifted. And when you focus on what you want, and when you focus on the positive outcome of things, that is when you're able to really tap into the other side of the problem, because focus on the problem doesn't get you anywhere. It gets you more of what you already don't have. All right. That's my little tip for the day. So you guys enjoy.